Some fires can't be put out with water. Stay until the end to hear my whole story. I walked through the Black Forest ground zero 3 days after the flames stopped. Beneath my feet, the earth still breathed an impossible heat. I wasn't looking for a miracle, I was looking for survivors, but what I found defied all biological logic. Among the ashes, an ember the size of a chick stared back at me. It wasn't a wounded animal, it was an entity of pure fire trapped in ashes. At that moment, I made the mistake of believing I could save him. I took him in my arms and brought him home. I called him Ash. At first, his presence in my basement was mesmerizing. His feathers weren't silk, but coal and obsidian, vibrating with a heat that defied the laws of physics. Ash didn't just grow. He began to reorganize space. His obsidian feathers emitted a mineral music, a hum that caused the objects around it to change shape. The iron became flexible like glass. He became my nighttime reading lamp. The glass became warm like skin. The nest of stones melted into a circle of shimmering volcanic glass. I understood that the phoenix isn't an animal, it's a catalyst. It's here to remind things that nothing is permanent. A few weeks later, the heat was no longer physical, it was mental. The walls began to ooze resin, the plants to bloom rapidly, and time seemed to warp. It was hotter than usual. The air in the basement felt thick. Time defied gravity. I wasn't afraid the house would burn down. I was afraid that, when the process was over, nothing would remain of the man I used to be. Then, silence fell. Ash crumbled into a monument of silver dust. I thought I had lost him. The basement got cold. But death for a phoenix is only a charging phase. Beneath the ash, I heard a crack of glass. What emerged was not a weak bird, it was a sun reclaiming its sky. He didn't belong to me. No wonder does. He looked at me one last time, and I understood that his time with me was just a pause in his eternity. I felt his mystical connection instantly. I saw him cross the roof like smoke, bursting into the sky to become part of the stars. He took the fire, but he left me the light. I ran to catch him, but he flew too high. Ash disappeared, spreading its magic throughout the neighborhood. My house still smells like smoke, and the walls retain the heat of his presence. He left me a pure golden feather, and the certainty that everything that dies is simply waiting its turn to shine again. Don't be afraid of fire, be afraid of remaining ash for the rest of your life. If you enjoyed my story, please like and subscribe to be notified of my next tale.